The long-awaited comeback finally really happened, and this time BTS again rocked the world with an incredible performance through fancam, Butter, and Mic Drop on March 26, 2026. From the very first seconds of the video circulating on various platforms, the atmosphere of fandom instantly turned into a sea of emotions, between nostalgia, admiration, and an unstoppable sense of pride. In the widely circulated fancam recording, the 7 members appear with such a strong aura, as if they never lose momentum even though time is running. Butter opens with clean, modern, and charismatic visuals. The stage light that reflects on their outfits creates an elegant yet energetic impression. Every movement feels precise, every expression seems alive, as if they're not just dancing, but actually telling a story. The first highlight immediately falls on how their synchronization remains perfect. In the midst of the cheering crowd, the sharp and controlled dance moves are proof that their long practice and dedication never fade. The free-moving fancam camera actually shows a more real side, without many edits, without excessive filters, just BTS and their stage. Getting into the chorus of Butter, the energy of the performance increases dramatically. The audience present seemed unable to resist singing along, while the members gave playful expressions that became the hallmark of the song. A slight smile, a confident look, and a small interaction between the members made the atmosphere feel warm and close, as if they were performing not on a big stage, but in front of their own family. But the peak of emotions really occurs during the transition to the mic drop. Without much pause, the mood instantly changed dramatically. If Butter carries a light and stylish feel, then Mic Drop comes as a burst of energy full of intensity. Louder beats, more aggressive movements, and sharper expressions create a stunning contrast. Fancam captures the moment where every footstep hits the stage with full force. The audience is getting wilder, the cheers are getting louder, and the aura of BTS domination is getting more and more pronounced. It's not just a performance, it's a declaration that they're still at the top of their game. What makes this performance even more special is how each member has their own moments. Alternately focusing cameras provide an opportunity for fans to see small details, the piercing gaze of the eyes, the breath held in the middle of fast choreography, to the laconic smiles that appear in between high intensities. All of that is proof that behind the perfection of the stage, there is such a great human effort. Not a few fans said that this fancam felt more honest than the official appearance. Without overly conceptualized camera angles, without additional effects, only BTS showed their abilities as they are. Precisely therein lies its strength, an authenticity that is difficult to imitate. Social media was immediately filled with reactions. Many admitted that they got goosebumps when they saw the transition from Butter to Mic Drop. Some even refer to this as one of their best performances in recent years. These comeback-related hashtags quickly rose to trending in different countries, showing how much influence they still have. On the other hand, music analysts also started talking about how BTS was able to maintain their identity while continuing to grow. The light and global-friendly Butter, combined with the attitude-filled Mic Drop, creates a balance that other groups rarely have. This is not only a matter of music, but also of a mature artistic. This fancam also shows the strong relationship between BTS and ARMY. The screams of the audience are not just a sound background, but become part of the performance itself. There are moments when the voices of fans almost match the volume of the music, creating an emotional harmony that is difficult to describe in words. As the video progresses, it becomes clear that their stamina remains incredible. There was no significant sign of fatigue despite the intense choreography from start to finish. This is a testament to the high level of professionalism they have built over the years. Towards the end of Mic Drop, the atmosphere reaches a climax. The final decisive movement followed by the iconic pose seems to be the perfect cover. Fancam's camera captured a brief moment after the music stopped, a heavy breath, a satisfied smile, and a relieved look. A true picture of hard work that finally pays off. This comeback is not just a mere appearance, but also a symbol of sustainability. In the midst of a changing industry, BTS shows that they are not just surviving, but growing and dominating. For fans, this fancam will be one of those memories that are hard to forget, not only because of the quality of the performance, but also because of the emotions it brings. There is a sense of pride, emotion, and happiness mixed into one. And for the music world as a whole, it's a reminder that BTS is still a huge force that can't be ignored. With each comeback, they not only met expectations, they exceeded them. The euphoria created by the fancam does not stop only at the end of the performance. Just after the video went viral, the wave of reactions continued to grow, showing just how powerful an impact BTS has had on fans around the world. Many returned to replay certain passages, not just to enjoy the music, but to catch small details that may have been missed on the first viewing. Some fans highlighted how the change of expression happened so quickly, especially during the transition from the relaxed Butter to the stressful mic drop. There were moments where the members' gazes turned sharper, more focused, as if they were entering a different stage mode. These changes show not only the performative ability, but also the depth of character they bring to each song. On the other hand, the quality of interaction between members is also a hot topic of conversation. In the few seconds captured on camera, it is noticeable how they give each other small gestures, a short smile, a subtle nod, or meaningful eye contact. These little things may not seem important to a casual viewer, but for ARMY, they are living proof of the chemistry that has built up over the years. No less interesting is how the stage feels alive. Fancam captures the sounds of breathing, footsteps, even the friction of clothes very clearly. All those elements actually add up to an authentic impression that is rarely found in official videos. It was as if the audience was invited to stand right in front of the stage, feeling the same vibrations of energy as those present directly on the set. This phenomenon has also sparked a broader discussion about the power of fancam in K-pop culture. If in the past fancam was only considered as a simple documentation from fans, now it has developed into one of the main media to assess the quality of an idol's performance. In this case, BTS once again proved that they are able to shine even without the help of large productions. Interestingly, some international music critics began to highlight that this performance showed a balance between technique and emotion. It is not only a matter of how perfect their movements are, but also how they are able to convey feelings through every little detail. This is something that is difficult to teach and can only be achieved through experience and long dedication. The reaction from international fans was no less overwhelming. From Asia to America, from Europe to the Middle East, the comments that appear have the same common thread: admiration. Many said that despite having followed BTS for many years, they still feel surprised by the quality of their performances that continues to improve. Some even attributed this performance to BTS' long journey in the music industry, from small stages to large stadiums, from difficult times to global success. All experiences seem to be collected and reflected in this one performance. The fancam became a kind of emotional summary of their journey, full of struggle, but also triumphant. Towards the end of the ever-growing discussion on various platforms, one thing became increasingly clear. This comeback is not just about new music or new choreography. It's about how BTS continues to maintain a connection with their fans, stay relevant amid changing times, and continue to set new standards in the industry. And perhaps, behind all the spotlight, there's one simple thing that makes it all feel so powerful: honesty. In every movement, every gaze, and every note, there is a sense of sincerity that cannot be made up. That is what makes this performance not only entertaining, but also touching. With all the elements perfectly combined, this fancam, Butter, and mic drop will continue to live in the memory of fans. It is not just a recording, but an experience, something that will continue to be played, discussed, and felt, even as time progresses.